The bond between 3-year-old Benjamin and his 1-year-old brother will forever be strengthened because of one night.
November 18 of 2021 was, without a doubt, the most stressful I can remember.
Just weeks before Benjamin's 2nd birthday, a fall caused a life-threatening brain bleed. It required an emergency airlift from Lincoln to Omaha.
My worst nightmare was that the toys that we had bought for him were not going to have any, there wasn't going to be use for them anymore if he didn't make it.
Upon arrival at Children's Hospital and Medical Center, Chief Pediatric Neurosurgeon Arnett Klugh led a life-saving operation.
Half of pediatric neurosurgery, so about 50%, is unplanned. It's situations like this, and it's so valuable to have a team like we have at Children's that's so responsive.
After hours of prayerfully waiting, the Barton Walls family received news that Benjamin was going to be okay.
Had the pandemic not been in place, had all the masks not been in place, I would have just launched into Dr. Klugh's arms and hugged him, the strongest hug he'd ever received.
Instead, the family showed their gratitude 1 month later, following the birth of Benjamin's baby brother.
Names are really important to us, and we really struggled in terms of whom to honor.
It came down to Mateo, which is the Spanish version of Matthew, which means gift from God. For his middle name, Arnett, we thought it was very appropriate to honor Dr. Klugh that way.
I was extremely overwhelmed by that, so that's never happened. I am truly grateful to have the opportunity to care for kids here in Nebraska.
And then, at a follow-up, Dr. Klugh had the opportunity to meet Mateo Arnett, who will carry on a name this family will never forget.
I know that people would be like, well, that's just science, and I'll be like, sure, science is a way to still do God's work in this world, and Dr. Klugh, for sure, in my books, is one of those hands that God uses constantly.
There's that maxim of how just the flutter of a butterfly wings changes the weather all over the world, and we really had the opportunity to be that butterfly for the Walls family.